as soon as somebody gets behind you, you want to dig your thumbs in here to make a little space, and you want to lean your shoulders back and put your hips away. Now it's very hard for him to lift me because of the space between our hips. Unfortunately though, my weight's back in my heels. So all he has to do is take a step back and pull my hips to the floor and sit me right down. All right, super easy to get sat down. Sometimes that's, you know, preferable to getting launched and lifted, right? In here we don't see too many suplexes, but like, you know, you go out in the real world against wrestlers, you don't know what they're gonna do. They'll hoist you up over their head. So, so I get around the back, he's gonna move his hips forward, right? I can even let go and I just pull on his hip bones right here, or I can keep my hands locked, right? But it's take a step back and put him down on his butt, right? From there, we can start right away attacking the neck, right? So, as I make my way, right, to the back, boom, here, pull around, he puts his hips forward, I sit him down right away. Get to my knees here, lock around the neck, connect my hands, and then pull his back towards the floor. And you can finish him right there, getting a grip around the neck, right? So he sits, sit down, right? You sit him down to here, right? Throw one arm over, grab here behind the, initially grab right here behind and grab his shoulder blade, right? That way when his hands come up and start defending, you have a little purchase here. If your hand is floating on the front, he's just gonna strip that hand down. So you shoot that hand through, grip right here on his shoulder blade, he tries to pull, right? You have a little purchase there. You slide your hand in here, you walk his shoulders back to the mat while pushing your shoulder in the back of his head. And you get a nice little tap. Once their shoulders are behind their hips, very unathletic position for him, right? He's struggling to find balance and try to get up. If he's here, shoulders in front of his hips, he's got a lot of power behind him. He can move, change direction. So once I sit him down, I throw this and I pull him back, shoulders behind hips, lock my hands, and I drive my shoulder into the back of his head while I pull his back to the floor. Painful, but effective. 2 claps. 1, 2, 3.